Now get back in. We need to practice some new songs.
Justin's doing a Paramore song. This is my favorite track.
I want a mud.
Squad.
I want too much.
Squad.
Good news. I just found out this week that Carl's Jr. and Hardee's have a site for press releases, and I'm pretty excited about that.
Because they up to some shit always.
They're into the business. I've read a lot of these. This may be the most buck wild opening. It's a real up and down, so hold on for the ride of your life. After welcoming back fictional founder Carl Hardee Sr.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Tire screech. What?
And purging their past live on the internet last weekend. I guess
They're on some they're on some McElroy level of metafiction right now that I am kind of deeply into.
So here's the wild thing about this is an advertising campaign where they had an old man pretend to be Carl Hardee Sr. And
Okay.
the reason the place has been garbage for so long is that his son, Carl Hardee Jr., was running the place, and that's why they've been garbage for so long.
So
that's the advertising campaign that they were trying for. So now Carl Hardee Sr.
That's one way to do it. When Domino's did this, Domino's were like, "Yeah, our pizza's trash. We're gonna fix it," and then they fixed it. It was like, it's okay, it's better now. Their thing is like, it's my dumbass millennial son. He's the reason the burgers stink.
So now we're
And
back.
sorry about all the commercials with all the objectified women. That was my son.
My son's just so wildly, just horny all the time, just profoundly deeply
so
horny
emo.
for
Sorry
food.
about my emo horny son.
He's horny for burgers the way that David Lynch is horny for coffee and pies in the 1950s.
They made sure to clarify fictional founder because that's fun.
Yeah.
For your campaign. The chains today announced their next and most epic food innovation, the baby back rib burger.
God.
It's
With
the
bones
first
and everything.
Bones
It's
and
the
all.
first ever QSR. Quick, who's got it? QSR?
I can't think of a Q word.
Quick service restaurant burger to feature real boneless baby back ribs. And it
If
serves
only
as
there was another word for a quick service restaurant.
not one that doesn't have all the baggage. They fired Fast Food Junior and brought back the original founder, Quick Service Restaurant Senior. They are reclaiming. Okay, it serves as the ultimate expression of the brand's recently reclaimed identity as pioneers of the Great American Burger.
Christ.
Wow.
It's a fucking burger that you put more non-burger meat atop. It is this is not the signing of the Civil Rights Act, Hardee's Carl.
And Griffin has sort of guessed the twist here, and they lay it out and say it features real boneless baby back ribs that are charbroiled and dipped in sweet and smoky Cattleman's original BBQ sauce. The ribs are then stacked on one of the chain's famous charbroiled beef patties, and it's like, you can't just say that. You're doing something terrible.
Yeah.
You're doing a sin. You can't just say the sin with a straight face and not expect us to know you're sinning.
Can I say something? I don't want to shop here anymore. I always take my family here every Sunday and go have a great time with their very tall burgers. But like, if you're not going to stand up for your fucking son when he makes a mistake, that's an element to this we haven't really discussed. It's just like, my dumb shithead son fucked up our company, so fuck him, he's out. Anyway, here's a rib burger. All better. Sorry it was so bad. My son sucks. Like,
so Carl, we're looking over your resume and we're so happy you want to join us at Twitter. What sort of job experience have you had? I ruined Hardee's.
yeah, my dad let me go and he hates me now because I made too many sex commercials. Wow, he didn't stand up for you? No, not even for like a fucking second. Those sex commercials were pretty bogus. Yeah, I know, but nobody's perfect. Anyway, my dad fired me. He wouldn't.
I got a new commercial
No second
for you.
chances, he said.
Here's the new commercial, okay? Kate Upton, stop. Carl, stop. No, listen, it's
hey.
good. Kate Upton
Carl.
loads up Twitter on her phone and then she is in a bikini match, and she unhinges her jaw and swallows her phone whole. You just really see her just jam the whole phone in there while Twitter's there, and it's like, what do you have to say? Like, today on Twitter is the tagline.
She'd be on there, and she'll get a mean tweet from somebody, and then a big water balloon full of hot nacho cheese falls on her. What the fuck, man?
When do I start?
When do I start? Today, because we're Twitter, and we're fucking bad, too.
Justin, I would like to make a Munch Squad called Shot.
Okay.
By the end of 2017, someone will come out with a sandwich that is a hamburger with a fried chicken patty on it, or vice versa.
Okay, I would love that.
And the fact that this doesn't already exist is baffling to me.
Yeah. So I haven't even gotten to the quotes yet. Brad Haley, Chief Marketing Officer for Carl Jr. and Hardee's. What does he have to say?
Recently, we set out to reclaim our rightful status as pioneers of the great American burger.
Is this the second time that sentence appears in this one press release?
It's in quotes, so it's their thing.
So we had to show the world that we're back with a burger that truly earned a place on that mantle.
And really spit in the face of McDonald's.
Yes, and God, because we put two animals together.
That really horrified both man and God. That everyone is terrified.
Yeah, the tagline of this burger is, and it's kosher. And no one, they don't know what the word means.
That we've pioneered many iconic burgers over the years, but no other chain has ever before put real boneless baby back ribs on a charbroiled burger and with some crispy onion strings, pickles, and barbecue sauce on it. That sentence kind of got away from you, huh?
Also, just because nobody's done it before doesn't mean it's a good thing. Nobody's ever served their burgers in a functioning $2,100 electric Japanese toilet. Well, no, we're pioneers of a true American experience. Enjoy it. You can have the toilet, take it home with you, please.
As you can imagine, it's not easy to get real boneless baby back ribs, but our friends at Shark Tank help us out by investing in a startup company that did just that.
Wait, what? Wait,
yes, we're peeling back another layer.
What is this? What is this Shark Tank invention? We did the bone ripper. You put the cows right in it, ribs just pop right out, no bones or anything.
We've made what we call soft cows.
No, it's Bubba Q's boneless ribs. Bubba Q is boneless ribs. He was on Shark Tank in 2013, and Damon John invested. And so here is his quote. When I first started Bubba Q's, I never thought I'd become the official rib supplier for two of America's most well-known fast food chains. And then they shocked him with a cattle prod because he said fast food. He said, I mean quick service restaurant. Back in the day, I was just happy to be bringing great ribs to the people of Avon, Ohio. And it goes on like that.
Here's my invention.
I was raising my wobble cows.
And then
I'm looking for $100,000 for 30% and wobble cows. Here's the premise. When I saw these cows with an easily removed exoskeleton of bones, leaving just nothing but delicious meat afterwards, I said, I must have it.
They've also credited the actors in here playing Carl Hardee Sr. and Carl Hardee Jr.
It's Kyle MacLachlan and Kyle MacLachlan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he plays both of them.
I hate my shitty kid. I'm sorry he ruined my fast food company, but he's out. Your son? Yeah, he's done. Your child?
Where did you go?
You know they're gonna come back at us in like 6 months and be like, the prodigal son returns and kills his father and is like, sorry about the rib burger, we fucked up again. But anyway, I learned a lot during my time living with the in the monastery, and we're back at it this time. It's just one big fried ham bone, and then he's gonna come back and be like, oh, I had a kid. And the kid's going to be like, sorry about the fried ham bone. I killed my dad. I'm 10, but I'm in charge now. Let's try this.
I'm the boy king. I'm Harl Cardes. I'm the lost brother. And from now on, plain bread.
Plain bread. I'm from the bizarro dimension. I fell through a time slip. Now I run the joint.
In 100 years.
Uncooked potatoes and plain bread.
In 100 years, the commercial for Hardee's is just going to be a slow zoom starting from far away, and it's Carl Jr. sitting on a throne with his family members' heads on a spike. And it closes in on his face, and he just says, a new era has begun.
when you play the game of burgers,
Mm-hmm.
you get diarrhea. Pretty much, there's not a win or lose state. It's pretty much just the diarrhea every time.
He holds up a he holds up a steaming bowl of burger soup and is immediately killed by his son.
A baby.
It zooms in close on that son's mouth, and he just whispers, "Chocolate dipped burgers."
How long did Carl Hardee Sr., I have a bone to pick with you. When you saw the first commercial of Jenny McCarthy hiding mustard in her bra or what the fuck ever, how were you like, well, let's see where this goes? He's new. He's still getting his sea legs. Let's see how it goes. How many did it take, Carl?
I mean,
Well, Justin, what happened was he was actually out in the wilderness. He was living in a cabin. He wasn't seeing it. And like John Hammond, like landed his helicopter nearby. He's like, "I need you to come back, Carl."
Yeah,
He's like, "No, I'm out of the game."
we got one last mission for you. I can't. I told you I'm out. Your son's making just super Randy Hardy commercials. What? Not with my brand. Wait, let's see. Wait, my boy. He's well. Let's see these bad things. Wow, these are bad things. I gotta get back.
Do you think that we
And
could
he
get...
put potato chips and a hot dog on a burger? Nah,
no.
fuck this. Ribs on a burger. Wait, what? What? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Just get me back there.
Do you think we could get Charles Eston from TV's Nashville, the actor who portrays Carl Hardee Sr., to come on the show as a guest spurt in character as
Carl Hardee Sr. Do you think that's possible?
I mean,
Hey guys, by the way, can you just name them one thing now? Like, you're pretty much like, we all know, and the jig's obviously up.
Yeah.
Because all your cups and stuff have both the names on it. Can you just call them all Hardees, please? And not Carl's Jr., by the way, please.
Hey, Rally's Checkers, you're on fucking blast too.
And as long as we're making a request, can we bring back the California raisins?
Hey, as long as we're saying stuff, California Raisins, it's time for your time in the sun to come back. We're all
There
ready.
was a time when Hardee's had like raisin cinnamon rolls that were really good, and I think that they were represented by California raisins. And
Hey,
I
and
just
while
think it's
we're at
time
it,
for that.
Arby's, my favorite sandwich ever was when you put roast beef on a croissant. Can you do
Hey.
that again?
And hey, as long as we're at it, I miss Tastations, man. These little guys, you suck on them for a long time, and they taste like butterscotch or chocolate or whatever the fuck. So what's up, Hershey's? As long as we're at it, McDonald's bratwursts weren't anything to fuck with. How about it? How about it? These are good, tasty Polish sausages that you served at McDonald's. Don't know where the hell they came from, Johnsonville or something. Bring them back.
Hey, Applebee's, remember when you used to just bring a plate of Aboli bread to the table, and I always used to wonder, man, I love this bread, and you could just buy it at the store? Can you just put it back in your restaurant? Because I always forget to buy it at the store, but I would totally get it if it was at Applebee's again.
You know what else? As long as we're at it, what happened to the mole on ABC? Celebrity Mole. Where did it go? How about it, ABC? Come on, what's going on? Anything else?
This has been our show,
Nope.
My Brother, Me. We hope you've enjoyed yourself on our program. If there's other things you want to bring back, go ahead and just tweet at Travis about it. And he'll read all those.
Travis,
I don't need that heat.
Travis didn't really play in that space as much. I think Travis is just like, I like everything how it is today.
This
and I
is
look
his
in the past and
punishment.
I'm like, it was way better because we had Tastations.
This is his punishment.